Okay, this is for UK estate agents whose seller leads are not responsive after you generate them. Just come and check this out quickly. You might like this, okay? It's going to take about 5 minutes or so to share this with you. It's going to be a bird's eye view of our two-step formula for estate agents who actually work with us at the moment. Now, most of the time, we know that seller leads will just grab your lead magnet and then run away because they've got what they wanted, which is something for free. Okay, we all do it, don't we? My drive is full. So we wanted to find a way to stop this so that you can actually have those all-important conversations with your qualified leads, since it's general knowledge that conversations are the fastest path to cash. So how can we make this happen? Well, this morning, we were actually discussing this subject with a group of estate agency professionals. And then we decided to produce for them a different way to guarantee more conversations with their leads that they're producing right now, because quite frankly, they were actually really all unhappy with the responses from the leads that they were getting through, to which was only about 15% of the leads anyway, which were being produced by another agency at the moment. And we were trying to work out a way to actually improve this number for them. As a thank you for watching my video, though, if you'd like to have a copy of this for yourself, pop a comment below, and I'm happy to send it over to you too. My name is Tina Sanford, and if you're not turning your seller leads into instructions yet, then you're in the right place at the right time, because I am the founder of estateagentsuccess.com, where you can also learn how to book in more valuations from those leads that you've already paid for. And furthermore, the simple methods that I share can be put into action immediately after watching my videos to get you better results from your seller leads. So let's get to it. I think it's best to start with explaining why most seller leads run away after you give them their lead magnet, and to show you a bird's eye view of our two-step formula, just so you've got a much better chance of having conversations with all those seller leads that you're paying for. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. When you reach out to your seller leads, do you often find that either they've given you the wrong contact details, or they're just not interested in speaking with you after you've given them their free lead magnet? Well, I'm here to tell you that this is not unusual at all. In fact, this behaviour happens throughout all industries using this particular method of lead gen, and it definitely seems to affect all the estate agents who we've spoken to with over the last 4 years or so. It's actually one of the first things we came across as people telling us about this. And as this was one of our main methods for helping estate agents, we wanted to work out why this actually is. So I want to share with you what we actually discovered. Now, it's simply because there is just no way that a basic guide or instant valuation tool is actually going to help a seller lead to actually sell their house. It's not valuable enough. Sorry, guys. But the question is, if you can't actually speak to them after they get that lead magnet, then how are you actually supposed to help them? How are you supposed to book in that all-important valuation meeting with them in person, which is why you're actually paying for all this lead gen in the first place? How can you share your brilliance with them? So that's the problem. Just because you're generating leads does not guarantee that you're going to get a conversation with each one of these leads. And from that basis, lots of leads do not guarantee that you're going to book in more valuations. It's as simple as that, I'm afraid. Sorry, okay? Now, conversations just seem to be this extra step that is so often neglected when gurus or lead generation experts are teaching you all these hot new strategies to generate these seller leads. But it's the most important part of your process. Without the conversations, you've got nothing, apart from an empty wallet. Anyway, that's why we've been implementing this two-step formula wherever we can, because it actually ensures that every lead you get has to speak with you directly, and then you get a chance to go forward with every one of your leads. Does that make sense? And here's how it works on the main platform that we use, which is Facebook, because that's easiest for everyone to use. When we put out an ad, we don't send people to a landing page anymore or to a form. Instead, we just tell them in the post and in the video that if they comment below, then we will send them a free guide. They can tell us in Messenger if they prefer. Why comments though? Well, there's actually several reasons for this. First of all, we all know that it takes a lot less effort to comment on a post than to give people all your contact details in a form. And you can reach each lead directly since they're on Facebook already. Okay. Second, people actually have to read our call to action before they know to comment. So we know they've actually read through the post. So we know that they're qualified. Does that make sense? And third, when you get comments, you can personally reply directly to each one and bring them into your messenger. every single comment on your post is going to be a lead. And now you can have a conversation with each one of your leads, and it gets better, okay? Because in this conversation, you are speaking with your leads for their benefit, not just yours. They're not going to run away just because they want the guide that you offered them because it was free. You can actually ask them questions to work out what their problem actually is right now. You could solve it for them in Messenger and build trust. And if you find out that their problem happens to need a valuation or a property appraisal, well, then you're offering it as a direct solution to their problem right now. It's solving the problem that they're asking help for with, and then they're much more likely to take up on that offer. Okay, so I'm really hoping that this bird's eye view has given you a lot more clarity on this particular process. And again, this is actually a subject that we were actually discussing with some estate agency professionals this morning. Comment below if you'd like a copy of the thing we made, and happy to send it over to you so you can bring in higher quality leads for your business. Just so thank you for watching my video today. Cheers.